Have you ever felt like you're constantly chasing happiness, but it's always just out of reach? Or maybe you read tired of all the positive thinking gurus telling you to just be happy all the time. If that sounds like you, then you need to hear about this book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***ck by Mark Manson. Now, the title might sound a bit aggressive, but trust me, the message inside is a game changer. It's not about being indifferent or a jerk. It's about choosing what truly matters to you and letting go of everything else. Manson's core idea is that our society has a toxic obsession with unrealistic positivity. One of the most powerful lessons I took from the book is the idea of taking responsibility. Manson says that while we can't always control what happens to us, we can always control how we interpret it and how we respond. So, you didn't get that promotion. You can either blame your boss, the company, or the economy, or you can take responsibility for your reaction. You can ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? This shift from victimhood to empowerment is incredibly liberating. It puts you back in the driver's seat of your own life. You stop being a passive observer and start being an active participant. Another concept that really stuck with me is the disappointment panda. It's a funny name for a serious idea. Manson imagines a superhero who goes around telling people harsh truths they need to hear but don't want to. For example, that your business idea isn't as great as you think, or that your relationship is unhealthy. The point is, embracing uncomfortable truths is essential for growth. We can't improve if we're constantly deluding ourselves with feel-good fantasies. True self-awareness comes from accepting our flaws and our limitations, not from pretending they don't exist. It's about being okay with not being special, which ironically is what allows you to accomplish truly special things. So how do you apply this? Start small. Identify one thing you're stressing about right now that, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't really matter. Maybe it's a rude comment from a stranger or a small mistake you made at work. Consciously decide to stop giving it your energy. Instead, redirect that energy towards something you've chosen to value: your health, your family, or a personal project. It's not about apathy. It's about intentionality. It's a practice, and like any skill, it gets easier over time. The goal is to build a life based on your own values, not on the expectations of others. In the end, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***ck is a refreshing and realistic guide to living a more contented, grounded life. It's about accepting that life is messy and imperfect, and that's okay. Happiness isn't a destination. It's a byproduct of solving meaningful problems. By choosing your struggles wisely, you can craft a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. If you're tired of the endless pressure to be perfect, I highly recommend giving this book a read. It might just change the way you see everything. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.